ball game tonight. Sesser ranked 4th on total offense, and that is on points scored. They've averaged 31 points a game in their first 2 games, but they have racked up 409 yards total offense in each of their first, or average in their first 2 ball games. CZR, Christopher Ziegler-Royalton, they're 6th in offense in Southern Illinois. They have scored a total of 55 points in the first 2 games, 27.5 points per game average, and they're averaging 248 yards a game offensively. Well, there's 3 of the top 10 receivers in this ball. Blakely, this is WXAN. We'll be right back. Tonight, between Sesser and Christopher here at Carroll Kelly Field in Sesser. The Red Devils will be opening the game, receiving. I think we're about ready to go now, and Christopher has the ball teed up. And the game's ready to get underway. Standing deep, Adams standing at about his 20-yard line. Prather on one side, and the other back is Newberry. The Bearcats have the ball teed up. The Bearcats wearing their white jerseys, orange pants. Adams fields it at the 30, turns upfield, out over the 40, or close to the 40, and pulled down. Really had maybe one more back their own 37-yard line. We're just underway. Hayes comes out wide to the right, leading Southern Illinois in receptions with 7, 2nd in yardage. Adams in motion to the wide side of the field. They hand off to Travelstead in the backfield, and he's stacked up for about a 3-yard loss. Again, both of these teams, excellent teams offensively, strong teams defensively. 2-yard loss on the play, make it 2nd down, 12 at the 36-yard line for the Sesser team as they are opening on offense here this evening. Coming out of the ball game is Brown. He was replaced by Newberry, I believe, in the lineup. They go with trips formation to the right. Travelstead out wide, Powell in the slot. Now Travelstead in motion. They come down on the option. Baddington turns it up, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and maybe falls forward close to the 40-yard line. A pickup of about 4 yards on the carry for Brock Baddington, the quarterback. Sets up 3rd down, and we'll call it now about 7 for the first down, make it 8 for the first down. 2nd down, or 3rd down, and 8. Long yardage here on 3rd down for Sesser on their first possession of the night. Going to go with Powell in a slot formation out to the right. Hayes on a wing to the right. Prather, or Newberry rather, goes to the tight end position on the left. Now Travelstead in motion, comes back towards the narrow side field. They're setting up the screen. Adams has it, has a couple of blockers out in front of him. Down the sidelines, cuts inside, gets over the 50, down to the 45-yard line of the Bearcats, and Josh Adams catches the first pass of the night, something they used very well last week, the little screen pass. Paddington drew him in. Adams wide open out here, had a couple of the linemen out in front of him, picked up good yardage, and the first down at the 46-yard line of the Bearcats. Sesser on offense, 1st and 10 at the 36.
14-yard pickup on the play, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36. And now it's going to be the wishbone set. First time we've seen it. See if they run out of it here tonight. Baddington sets him down. They give to Travelstead. He tries getting outside, running with the line of scrimmage, turns upfield at the 40. Still on his feet, gets to the 35-yard line, close to the first down on the carry. It'll be close to the first down for Baddington as he picked up, or check that, as he did get 10 yards. Travelstead on the carry, 1st and 10 for the Sesser team at the 10-yard line. First and 10 for the Sesser team at the 34-yard line of the Bearcats. Here's the handoff inside Adams. Adams turns upfield, gets over the 30, close to the 29-yard line.
Josh Adams carries.
It will be 1st down or 2nd down now, and about 6 for the first down as he picked up 4 yards on the carry. 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the opening quarter of this ball game. And we have a whistle, and officials' time is set behind Baddington. Travelstead Adams, the halfbacks, and Brown, I believe, the fullback for Baddington. He sets him down. Tight set, spins, keeps it. Blue ball's loose, still loose on the ground. I believe the Bearcats recover it. They do. They recover the football at their own 33-yard line. Turnover in the ball game at the 9:05 mark. Bearcats come up with a big play, stopping the Sesser drive at the Bearcat 33-yard line. First and 10 now for the Bearcats at their own 33-yard line. They go on offense for the first time tonight. Jason Hobbs will be their quarterback. He is a senior, 5'10", 155 pounds. Lines up with one back, double wing set, double wideouts to either side. Freeman in motion. Spins, goes to the right side, gives up the middle, and good yardage by the back coming through. And I'm going to see who that was on the carry. I believe that was number 44, Aaron Eubanks, a senior fullback, picked up about 3 yards, make it 2nd and 7 from the 35-yard line for the Bearcats. They have the ball after the turnover by Sesser. Bearcats now come up in a straight wishbone set. Ends in tight on either side. Hobbs, the quarterback, under center, gets a snap, goes down the line, hands to Freeman. He gets maybe a yard on the play. We'll make it 3rd down and about 6 for the first down at the 37-yard line. You have to get out past the 42 for the first down. We call it 3rd down 6. 3rd down 6 for the Bearcats. Coming out wide to this side is Curry Etherton. Freeman on a wing to the left side. Now goes in motion. Double wing set.
Counter.
They go back. Hobbs back, sets those over the middle. Incomplete. The intended receiver down the far sideline, I believe, was Eubanks. The pass fell to the ground, incomplete, stopping the clock at the 7:32 mark. And Sesser's going to get the football back after the turnover. The Sesser defense comes up big, stops them on doing the punting for the Bearcats. Looking down my program. 37, here's a bad snap again, 2nd week in a row, and the ball's still bouncing around on the ground and covered down inside the 10-yard line by Sesser. So what the defense, 7:20 mark here in the first quarter. About half of this first quarter gone. Good matchup between these two Black Diamond foes here tonight. Wishbone set, one receiver out wide to the right is Hayes. Banked and hands off Travelstead. Following the blockers, gets up close to the 5-yard line, I believe, maybe the 6-yard. With the bad snap last week, the Lions from Edwards County had a problem on the snap, led to a safety. Maybe the Red Devils can turn this one into 6 points. And now up the middle goes Travelstead. He's over the 5, and we have penalty flags. I think we're going to have a face mask penalty, maybe against the Bearcats. I have to wait and see, but the flags came in from downfield, and I believe that's what the call is going to be. As I said, the penalty occurred back at the 6, moving the ball down to the 3. And it is a first down, so it's 1st and goal again from the 3-yard line for Sesser. And we have timeout on the field now. Doug will go in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back again, everyone, to Carroll Kelly Field here in Sesser. It is 1st down and 10 for the Sesser Red Devils. They have 1st to goal. Handoff Travelstead. They'll make it Adams. He goes in for 3 yards out for the score. Josh Adams on the carry for the first key. Red Devils, and they line up for the kick, single point after touchdown.
I don't know whose responsibility it was, but nobody.
Here's the snap. It's down. The kick is up, and it is no good. Missed to the left. So with 6:24 to go here in the first quarter, after the bad snap, Sesser turns that into a 6-point score on a 3-yard run by Josh Adams, the sophomore, with the touchdown. And Travelstead has the ball teed up at ZR. He's standing at about his 10-yard line. Make it to 15. Travelstead has the ball teed up. Officials are just about ready to mark it ready for play.
3 yards.
3-yard run. Waiting on the officials to signal. Let's get underway, and here we go. It's a kick and going to bounce at about the 15, picked up there. Return to the right, good return yardage, and out to the 35-yard line is the return man for the CZR. Okay, 38 instead of 36.
38.
On the return, he returned the ball about 18 yards. Gives the Bearcats good field position at their own 34-yard line. Wishbone set again for Hobbs as he sets the offense down. Everybody in tight. Hands the second back through, and no yardage at all for the ball carrier. He got back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, 10.
Second down and 10.
They go again. Christopher lines in a straight wishbone set, both ends in tight. The ball's at the near hash mark. Hobbs pitches, trying to get outside is the back. He gets over the 35, 40 down the sidelines, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 47, 48-yard line of the Bearcats, and that's a pickup of about 15 yards on the carry. And that was a good run. He was able to get the corner and get some good yardage outside for the Bearcats. Who was that on the carry?
He's already out there.
I'm trying to see who that was on the carry. Eubanks, I believe.
Yeah, all three of them did.
Janello on the carry, okay. First and 10 for the Bearcats at the 30 or 47-yard line. Their own 47, same wishbone set. Straight up the middle, Belly series fullback with it, and make that the halfback with it. And he does get over the 50 down to the Sesser 48-yard line. Pick up of close to 5 yards on the carry. Again, that was Eubanks on the carry. Pick up of 5, make it 6 yards. Second down, we'll call it 4 for the Bearcats as they're moving the ball there at the Sesser 48-yard line. Wishbone set for the Bearcats. Freeman, Janello in the backfield along with Eubanks. Freeman, the ball carrier, loses a yard on the play. Back to the 49. Play brought in from the sidelines as Coach Kritz is using a couple of players to bring the plays in. Two different versions of the plays being called from the sidelines. Coming out wide to this side is Corey Atherton. Double wing set, Freeman in motion across the backfield. Hobbs, the quarterback, takes a snap. Rolls straight back, now rolls to his right, sets, looks upfield, has a first down, still on his feet, at the 40, and is pulled down to 39-yard line. One of the Sesser players had a shot at him right at the line of scrimmage. I believe he would have had the first down, but he picked up about 4 more yards after that. That will be now first and 10 for the Bearcats at the Sesser 39-yard line. Pick up 5 yards on the carry. First and 10. Bearcats at the Sesser 39-yard line. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to play. Wishbone set again. Both ends in tight. Hobbs, the quarterback, under center. Has a snap, pitches to Freeman. Freeman trying to get outside, and he is going to be pulled down back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a 44-yard line. Second down, 15. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to play. Same wishbone set. Ball's at the near hash marks. Tight set. Both ends tight. Hobbs, the quarterback, under center. Again gives to the second back through, Janello, I believe, number 40, and he gets maybe a yard on the carry. That brings up third and extremely long. Third, and we'll call it 14 for the Bearcats at the Sesser 40. Well, they say he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Leave it third and 15. And I couldn't tell who the other player was that checked into the lineup. Shapkoff goes out wide. Freeman in the slot to the right. Backs are split. Ends tight on the left. Hobbs, a quarterback, sets the offensive line. Hobbs goes back. And getting backside pressure. Passes completed. And a big hit downfield. And not much yardage. Pick up of maybe 2 yards on the pass completion. Hobbs to Janello on the play, and he picked up 2 yards, but it's fourth down now, and still about 13 at the Sesser 42-yard line. I would think Christopher would try to kick the Red Devils down deep in their own end of the field. Bearcats. They line up. The kick will come from right at the 50-yard line. Here's a snap. It's a good snap this time. Pressure, though. High kick. Travelstead comes up, feels it at the 20-yard line, loses a football. It's loose, and pick it up. And down at the 2-yard line is Shapkoff, I believe, or make that Freeman, as Travelstead muffed the ball on the play. And I believe they're going to say he cannot advance a muff, and the ball is covered back at the 10-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 or 1st and goal from right around the 10-yard line. The ball is going to be spotted at the 9, and it'll be 1st and goal from the 9-yard line for the Bearcats, as the ball was muffed on the punt attempt by Travelstead. 1st and goal for the Bearcats at that point. They have it at the Sesser 9-yard line. Again, they go with a straight wishbone set, both ends in tight. Hobbs, the quarterback, sets them down, takes his time. Now, hands off up the middle, and I'm trying to see, close to the goal line, but short of the goal line. Eubanks, the ball carrier. Pickup of about 8 yards on the carry. Clock inside, a minute to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 ball game, Sesser. Christopher with the opportunity to tie this ball game up and take the lead if they can convert on the extra point. Again, straight wishbone set at about the 1-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Christopher, as they score at the 23-second mark here in the first quarter on a 1-yard run. Freeman, Eubanks on the run. And Eubanks is number 44 on the play. Christopher going for the point after touchdown conversion. Here's a high snap, ball's loose on the field, and still throwing into the end zone, now incomplete. And we have a tie score at 6 tonight. Sesser and Christopher, who have played an even first quarter. Both teams have scored on a mistake by the other team, capitalized on a turnover inside each team's 10-yard line. And the score again is tied at 6. 23.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. A floating kick fielded at the 29-yard line. Now turning to the sidelines, 35, 40, 45, and pulled down to just about 46-yard line is the return man. And now we're down to 10 seconds as they head up the line of scrimmage. Barrington talking to his backs. Down to 5, 4. And I don't believe they're going to get the play off as the horn sounds, and that 3-yard run by the sophomore Josh Adams for Sesser gave them the lead at the 6:24 mark after a missed snap on attempted punt by Christopher. Sesser recovered the ball at about the 9-yard line, and then Sesser muffed a punt, and Christopher returned it. Here's Adams. Oh, he's pulled down in the backfield, but he falls forward to the, using the players to shuffle the plays in and out of the sidelines from the coaches. And Barrington gets the plays called directly from the coach on the sidelines. Backs are split. Motion now by Travelstead. Quick look in pass. Oh, hit Powell right in the numbers, and he couldn't hang on to it. He a couple of times this year, and both times Barrington has hit the receiver, but the receiver has dropped the football. The Sesser players look like they're not sure which side of the line they're supposed to line up on. Now they have it set. Barrington goes back, keeps it, rolls, throws out here in the flat. Nice called by Hayes with the first down at the 40. Travelstead out wide. Matt Newberry alongside him. Hayes to the other side. Nobody behind Barrington in the backfield. Barrington back again, looks over the line. Oh, has Adams, and Adams just could not get to the football. Sesser hosting Christopher Bearcats in high school football action. Again, some confusion on how the Sesser team is to line up. Now motion by Travelstead in the backfield. They go straight back. Little screen pass. Adams has it out in the flat. Can he get outside? He's got a couple of blockers, but he can't get to them. And we have a penalty flag back at the 45-yard penalty. It's not much of a choice if it's a legal procedure, because that wouldn't gain them that much. But they lose. Sesser loses it down. Brings up third down Call it 13 for the first down. Barrington at the sidelines talking it over with the coaches, and I believe Newberry checked into the ball game. Newberry came out of the ball game. Brown might have checked in, yes. Hayes goes wide to the right. Wishbone set behind Baddington, and Baddington's going to use a timeout at the 10:31 mark. We're back down, ready to go. 10:31 to go here in the first half. Wishbone set. Baddington getting pressure from the backside, and he is going to be sacked for a loss back at the midfield stripe. Freeman coming in on the backside blitz, and Baddington could not get away from him. I don't think he ever realized he was really back there. It brings up fourth down and 16-17 for the first down at the Sesser 49. Sesser going to kick the ball away at the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Going back deep, Freeman will be standing at about the 20-yard line. Travelstead to do the kicking. Going back there also with Freeman, I believe, is Janello. They're standing at about the 20. The kick will come from about the 40. Here's a snap. Good snap. Pretty good kick. Janello lets it bounce at the 30. Freeman picks it up at that point and is down right at the 25-yard line. In fact, they're going to reel him back a little. Hobbs, the quarterback. Janello, Eubanks in the backfield. Tight end, or ends in tight on either side. Here's a handoff up the middle, and good running by the fullback as he gets out over the 25. He has to reach close to the 34. The ball's at about the 26. Bearcats stay with that wishbone set. Both ends in tight. And we have movement along the line, and I believe one of Sesser Villiers, delay of game. Encroachment, okay. And that's 5-yard penalty, and that moves the ball out close to the 32-yard. Ready for play. Stay with the wishbone set. Both ends are in tight. Quarterback waits on the snap, has it, gives to Freeman, the second back through. Ball's on the turf, but right into the arms of the Bearcat player, and that is one of the linemen at the 40-yard line. Pick up Corey Walker, but they said his knee had touched before the ball came loose. So it's back at the 36-yard line. He had enough for the first down. That ball appeared to be out before the knee went down. Hobbs, the quarterback, gives to the Janello, and he gets out close to the 40.
2nd and 7 from the Bearcats 39.
Bearcats own 39-yard line, 2nd down 7, 7.5 minutes to go, first half. Ball set down, wishbone set. Hobbs takes a snap, gives on counter play. Janello at the 45 and pulled down as he gets across the first down line, or yardage to about the 48-yard line. Pickup of 8 yards on the carry, 1st and 10 for the Bearcats at their own 48-yard line. 7-yard gain on the play from their own 23-yard line. They're out to the 48, their own 48. Double wing set now, double wide out to either side.
Corey Dubach's in the wrong position. He moved, Darley, he moved.
And penalty flags everywhere. The ball carrier got back to the line. No gain on the play, so it's 2nd and 10. Clock running. Under 7 minutes to go, first half. Coming out wide is Shepkoff, comes out to the right. Freeman goes wide to the left, double wing set. Eubanks, the only ball carrier behind Hobbs. Here's the snap, Hobbs straight back, throws over the middle. Hayes back there, he has it, and drops it behind Hobbs. Hobbs gets the snap, goes back. They're setting up a screen out here in the flat, and it goes right through Eubanks' hands. 25-yard line waiting on this kick. The last one he had, he muffed, and the kick was recovered by the Bearcats, and they turned that into their 6 points on the board. Here's a snap, good snap. Kick is away, nice driving kick. Bounces.
Well, pick it up now, Jerry.
Jerry picks it up and loses ground clear back inside the 10-yard line, I think. Now running Sesser has Hayes on one side, Powell on the other side, in tight, wishbone set. Brown the fullback, Adams and Travelstead. They give to Travelstead. He comes straight over the left side of the line and gets maybe 2-3 yards on the carry. Tight on the left. Powell is tight on the right. Brown your fullback. Travelstead and Adams in the two halfback positions. Battington the quarterback. Again, they give to Travelstead. And he's going to be stopped short of the 15-yard line. Tried the same play twice in a row and picked up maybe close to 5 yards on the two carries. That leaves him to get close to 6 yards for the first down. Again, they stay at that tight wishbone set, both ends inside. Bennington brings the line up, sets him down, and here's a penalty flag. They throw out here to Hayes, incomplete. We have a penalty flag in the backfield.
Yes.
And 6. Sesser forced to give the football right back as they did not have good field position. They need to move the ball. But now the Bearcats are going to get excellent field position. They should have the ball somewhere around the Sesser 40-45 yard line. After the exchange of punts, they're going to pick up 15-20 yards. On the exchange of punts here, Christopher is. Travelstead standing about the goal line, get the kick away from about the 5. Here's the snap, and it goes through the end zone, out of the end zone for the safety. And Christopher takes an 8-6 lead at the 4:44 mark here in this ball game. It's a bad snap. So the third mistake, the third score on the board. The Black Diamond football. We'll be right back. Welcome back again, everyone. After the safety by Sesser, or against Sesser, on the bad snap, Sesser will put the ball in play from the 20-yard line. Travelstead's going to tee the ball up and kick it off the tee. Standing deep at about the 40-yard line is Freeman for Christopher. 4:44 to go. Christopher with their first lead of the night, 8-6. Travelstead has the ball teed up, and we're underway. It's a floating kick, hits at the 40, and
get on the ball! Get on the ball!
And finally, out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. And that ball was a live football.
Your brother didn't pick it up.
Clock stopped, 4:43 to play.
That is so sweet.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Good kick for Sesser as they move Christopher back across midfield. Wishbone set. Hobbs the quarterback, sets him down. Gives on the counter play. Janello at the 41-yard line. Pickup of maybe 3 yards on the carry. And that will bring it now second down and about 7 for the first step after the safety on the bad snap by Sesser. 3 mistakes, 3 scores. Wishbone set, tight set. Fullback gets the football. Eubanks, he gets to about the 44, maybe the 45-yard line. Leaves him about 4 yards shy of the first step. Third down and 4 for Sesser.